Hey everyone, Pastel here, and in today's video it is something very, very special. It's not just your average draw with me today, but it is of my character Bunbun. I decided that it was time for me to draw her myself. I'm sure a lot of you already know, but the previous image that I was using, it was made by another artist. This was the old image. It was done back when I was selling squishies and stuff like that, and I wasn't at the place that I am now in my life and in my career. I've been doing a lot more of my own art and offering it for other people and doing commissions and stuff. So I really felt like it was necessary for me to draw her myself and have my own artwork represent all of me. Like, not just a partial part of it. It was strange, in my opinion, to like offer art commissions and stuff and do art for other people, but I wasn't using my own art to represent myself. You know, like, she was my character and I designed her, but it wasn't my art. So, yep, this is essentially the first piece that I finished of her in this little series thing. I drew two different images, as you can tell in the top left hand corner of this video, but there was another drawing, the first drawing that I drew, like did the line art of. It was just her on a shooting star, still very cutesy, very pastel, but it's more me, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I felt like it was a little more me. Like, I'm not directing everything to be directly all pastel. I love pastels so much. I'm obsessed with pastels, but I do like more than that. So I made her hair darker, which you will see a lot of this later on in this video and in the other video. But I made her hair darker, a little more towards my actual hair color, and then I made the hair clips and stuff like a little bit different in color. So, like, I made the hearts more reddish and not so much of like a faded, muted color. And I made her clips bigger. I've always wanted her clips bigger and more, like, I don't know, like big and cute. Kind of like how some of like the animes and chibis and stuff, they have just like really big, like, bells and stuff in their hair and stuff like that. I really wanted her clips to be huge from the get-go. So I finally got the opportunity to do that since I was doing it myself. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have both little images, like in the top left of the shooting star one. I'll have that as a link, so once the video for the shooting star one is up, then you guys can click on it, and I'll do that vice versa too. So I'll have this one be as a linkable thing on the other video too. I don't know if that makes any sense. It does in my mind, but I think the words that I'm saying aren't making any sense, but they will be linkable so you can click on both different images. I just thought that would be kind of maybe handy or kind of cool. You'll see once it's up on the video, I guess. And I'm not exactly sure if I touched base on this or not on my YouTube channel. I know I have kind of mentioned it in a commission post on my Instagram, but I have decided to do my artwork in YouTube and stuff of that nature full time. I did have a job for a short period of time, and while I had that job, because I'm sure you guys have already heard, but I have lost my job that I had for 9 years, and I was lost. I had no idea what I was gonna do. I didn't know if I actually needed a job. It makes me choked up a little bit just kind of talking about it, because I was stressed the heck out. I had no idea what I was gonna do. And then eventually, I got a job. Eventually, I did get one. It was in the caregiving field again. And I had no problem with that. I wanted to stay in the caregiving field. That was my original intent. But while I was there, I was processing and thinking, and I was just kind of like sitting on the thought of how I felt of having that job and how I felt having the artwork and stuff in my life, and having a normal job, or any kind of job. I guess I can't really say a normal job, but because anything can be a job, but having a job through somebody else, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. It took away my art. Like, I couldn't do my art as much. Now, granted, I know, you know, myself and tons of other people, they have to have jobs and stuff like that to support what they love. Hands down. I mean, I commend that. I've done it for 9 years, roughly 10 years, previous, and I mean, that's why you guys didn't see too much from me. That's why I wasn't posting a whole lot, because it was more about the job, and I don't know, I feel like I lost a lot of what I loved, and not having the job for a while allowed me to focus on, you know, the art and YouTube. That's why you guys have seen more from me and posting more, and I'm more active on all my social networking, because I can do that. I can do that when I don't have another job that takes up all that time. Like I said, I definitely commend anybody who can work like a 9-to-5 job or longer and then come home and do art, or on their free days, on their off days, they can do art. But it's impossible for me. Like, an actual like 9-to-5 job, that ends up becoming my entire life. It doesn't become, you know, just like after I get off work, then I can do whatever I want and I'm free. I can do my art and stuff. It wasn't that way. And if you're trying to have some kind of a social life, forget it. Forget it. There's absolutely no time at all to do like any art. Maybe like a little bit here and there, but I wasn't even finishing things. Like, I was starting stuff and I wasn't finishing it. And I was like loaded with ideas and I couldn't do any of them. And now I can. I'm doing all of them. And as of lately, because I don't have like another job, I'm doing this full time now. I'm getting so much like appreciation and like, I don't know, I feel like I'm fulfilling something, you know? Like, oh, it's making me sad. Well, not really sad, but like, it's happy tears, I guess. But it's so cool being able to like create things for other people and like help them achieve whatever their goals and dreams are, or if they have like a small business, or like I've done stuff for like cupcake businesses, and I've seen them create that into an actual cupcake business where people can walk in and buy cupcakes. You know, like, and otherwise they wouldn't have had, you know, like that logo or that banner or that sticker or something to represent their business if somebody wasn't going to see that logo or that banner or something. You know, then it would just be an average cupcake business or whatever. You know, people, like, a lot of people actually need art. Like, art is everywhere, and it brings me a lot of joy to be a part of that. So, yeah, I mean, that's all that I really have to say. I'm sorry if it got a little bit sappy, but it's really super exciting for me right now, and I'm really excited to see where this takes me. So, and I hope that you guys continue to support me and follow me on this amazing journey and see where that it takes me. I couldn't be more thrilled and like inspired right now. Like, all of this is just so worth it to me. I'm so glad that I've taken this decision and this path in my life. You know, have nothing to lose. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Bye!